Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I was looking through some of my tutorials today and I realized that I haven't actually done a tutorial yet on how to use the Liquify tool. And the Liquify tool is something that most retouchers will use on, a regular basis because it's such a powerful tool. And you can basically do pretty much anything with it. It's such a versatile tool. I would say for what I do and the type of photography that I do, I use it mainly for clothing and hair and just kind of to move things a bit better in place. So yeah, I'm going to just give you guys a quick explanation on how to use it. So the Liquify tool is located just under filter and it's just here. So we're going to click Liquify. And I'm just using this photo as an example, but I'm just going to show you guys what I would usually do with it. What it actually does, if you've got it selected just on the hand there, the forward warp tool, it will actually push pixels. So that's basically what that tool does. You can do other things though. There's the pucker tool, which will kind of bring everything into the center. So as you can see, that's making everything go inwards. Also, there's the bloat tool. So that will do the opposite. That will make everything go outwards. And those are probably the three main tools that I like to use. There's also the twirl tool and there's a few others there that you can use, but I'd say for me, forward warp tool is the one that I use most. And it's a really quite simple tool to use. All you have to do is really just click and drag. And as I said before, the main thing that I use it for is hair in a lot of photos, because sometimes it can look a little bit flat, or you want it to make, just give it a little bit more volume, make it look a bit bigger. So what I like to do is just kind of like bring it out a bit more. And you've just got to be careful of the background too, so you're not warping that too much or making it look too strange. So just going to make it look just a little bit less flat. And I think that's kind of good actually. Alright, so that's what I'm just doing with the hair at the moment. And the other thing that I use it a lot for is actually to bring clothing in, especially if it doesn't fit very well. I mean, obviously on the shoot you'll try and do the best you can to make it look like the clothing's fitting the model, even if it's not. But sometimes to just give it, a little bit extra help in doing that, the Liquify tool comes in handy. So usually I would just kind of push that back towards the model's body, the clothing. So, and I also use the Liquify tool if the arms or the legs or whatever body part just kind of looks a bit off, because, certain angles in camera can make certain body parts look not right or awkward. So it actually can be used to do that as well. So you can kind of bring things in or push them out. And yeah, basically that's really just what it does. It's a very versatile tool. As I said, like previously, you can do a lot of things with it, and retouchers will use it all the time generally. So yeah, definitely experiment with it, because there are a lot of things that you can achieve with it. So yeah, definitely experiment and see what you can come up with using it. So I'm just going to click OK. Obviously there's a lot of other brush settings and that sort of thing that you can choose, but I'm just going to give a quick explanation generally on how to use it. So I'm going to do a before and after. Where is my history tab? So this is what it looked like before, and this is what it looks like now. So it just kind of gives it that little bit extra volume, especially in the hair, and it just brings the clothing in a little bit to make it look like it's a little bit better fitting. So yeah, it's a pretty simple tool to use, and as I said, experiment and see what you can come up with your photos. Try not to go overboard with it, because sometimes you can make it look a bit funny, especially with the background. You have to be very wary of moving the pixels too much or making it look, just not right, I guess. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I know it was a short tutorial today, but I'm hoping to get up a tutorial very soon on how I style my shoots and how you can style your shoots as well if you're looking at doing fashion photography. and I'm hopefully going to work on that in the next few days. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.